Hi from all of us at Happy Tailz. We've put together this video to help you understand the rules of the Woodstock game. We hope you enjoy playing with it as much as we've enjoyed putting together this video for you. Your guides today are going to be Nila, Crimson, Lilu, Freya behind the camera, and me, Preeti. Some things to remember before we start. In this video, we will take you through a step-by-step process on how to play the game for maximum fun. Your Woodstock game has 9 hollows and 8 flaps and 2 locks to keep the flaps in place. This is fun, not school. Go in expecting to have fun and not teach. Your excitement translates to your dog, so your body language is important. Do not start the game when you are in a hurry. Sit down with the game when you and your dog are both relaxed and ready to have some fun.
Good girl.
Encourage your dog as much as possible. This will keep him focused and keep him trying to find the treats in the game. At every step, remember to keep praising your dog. Remember that it is your approval that he is working for.
Good. Good job. Good call, Crimson.
At any point, if you feel that it's becoming difficult, stop, take a break, come back to the game after a few hours or even the next day.
Good girl. Good girl. Good job.
You don't have to figure the game out in one sitting. Take your time and enjoy. Don't rush the process. If you find that your dog is not motivated enough, you could increase his motivation by increasing the treats, or maybe stop, go back a step to a point where it was easier for him to do the game and start from there again.
Find it, Nila. Find it. Find it. Yes. Good job. Good job. Find it, Nila. Find it. Good job.
Shall we start? Your Woodstock game is designed such that it can be played at multiple levels of difficulty. It starts at level 1 and moves up to a level 3. Step 1. Identify a quiet spot in your home where you and your dog will not be disturbed by too many noises, smells, or people. Step 2. Keep a bowl or smallish sized treats ready. Step 3. Place a treat under the flap and encourage your dog to find the treat. Go around the board doing this so that your dog learns that under every flap there is a hollow and hollows contain treats.
Find it, Nila. Find it. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Find it, Nila. Find it. Good girl.
If your dog is unable to figure out how to lift the flap, help him by putting a finger under the flap. Keep doing this until he learns how to lift the flap on his own.
Find it, Nila. Good girl. Find it. Find it. Good job. Good girl. Good girl.
Step 4. The reverse flap. Now place a treat in the center of the board and close it with a flap. Now your dog has to figure out how to bring the flap back into its original position.
Find it, Nila. Find it. Find it. Good girl. Find it. Good girl. Good job. Find it. Find it. Good girl.
You can do the same thing even with the side flaps, just as we have shown here. Again, if your dog has difficulty figuring out how to close the flap, put your finger under to help lift the flap a bit and encourage him to close the flap.
Good girl.
Continue doing this until he figures out how to close the flap on
Good
his own.
girl.
The next level at which you can play the game is to put the locks in place. You have been given 2 locks that you can play with the Woodstock game. One is a cross lock, which sits in place and allows the 4 slide flaps to work, and the second is a lock which keeps all the flaps in place. Unless removed, the game cannot be played.
Find it. Come. Find it. Good girl. Good job. Very good. Good girl. Good girl. Find it. Find it. Find it. Find it. Find it. Yes. Good job. Good girl. Good girl.
Different dogs will try to remove the lock differently. Dogs that use their paws will find it easier as they will directly try and paw the lock out of the
Good
board.
job.
Dogs that use their nose might find this a little bit more difficult. What they could do, however, is lift one of the center flaps which will help raise the lock a bit and push it out of its lock.
Oh, Lilu. Yes, good girl. Find it. Good girl.
To teach your dog how to remove the lock, you could place a treat under the lock which will raise it just a little bit. Now encourage your dog to pull the lock out. You can find different ways to make the game interesting for you and your dog. There are so many flaps, position them in different ways, so your dog has to go around the board trying to figure out how to close one flap to get another one to open and find the treats. Or use the locks to complicate matters further.
Nila, find it. Good girl. Find it, Nila. Here. Here, look. Find it. What is here? Get it. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good girl. Good girl.
Congratulations! Now you know how to play the game. Have fun, innovate, randomize treats, flaps and locks. Happy Tailz from us to you.